Previously on Survivor.
Me, my man right here, and Roos are in a three-guy alliance, and we're coming too.
I think that Roos is at the top of the GMAC and Roos. Is it thinks of an all-girls alliance?
If we make it to that merge, and we let Jess walk, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
The aces. Who you send into exile?
We're gonna send Max.
I really don't want to vote anybody in this group off.
Alex not had her name said.
I think what I'm really leaning toward is cutting up the dynamic duo.
I think it's good for us in the merge if they're still together because they're the obvious duo to cut up.
Not safe. The sixth person. Whether that's Survivor All In. The tribe is still
That was not fun. I hated doing that. I also don't even know if it was the right decision, to be completely honest. So hopefully better skies ahead.
Going forward, I feel really good with like Kay, Jess, and Joe. We're gonna have to try and convince Max that he's not on the outs right now. I think we gotta start going by the lucky ladies because Lady Luck is not doing it for us.
It is
One
what
more
it is.
challenge.
I think we might be merging now.
What do you guys think is like going on the other tribe?
Literally, they've done one tribal council and then they ganged up on Gabi and got her out.
Yeah.
The one thing working in our favor, though, going in is like they have not had to play a social game at all.
Yeah, I know.
This, so like we can really sink our teeth into some of them.
I think we definitely got to talk to Liz.
I think it's the going after the girls. It's not impossible.
It's gonna be hard.
We can bring this around.
good news and I have some bad news. This is no more. This challenge is all about weighing your tribe's desires versus your own desires. This is an individual immunity necklace. If you want it, you can come up and take it. But if you take it, you're sending your tribe to tribal and the other tribe is safe. If nobody grabs this necklace, both tribes are going to tribal together with no one immune. You are going to get 10 minutes to discuss. Okay, I'm setting a 10-minute timer.
None of us take it. No way. Because here's what happens. Either none of them take it, and we have the numbers, or one of them takes it, and they go anyway. Yeah. If everyone's feeling greedy and is like, I'm taking it, you take it now, next turn, there's 6 of us. We know. We've already got.
This challenge is honestly, I think, the best thing that could have happened for a challenge right now. Because it's also like, because we were kind of like, if we were just go to the merge right now, like, cool, we made it, we did it. But this is immediately causing a schism within them now. So like they're kind of like under the hot seat and they haven't been under the hot seat yet. So we just have to sit back for this portion of it and let them gamble on it.
If it's one of us, it's one of us. Which it was going to be anyway.
Exactly. This is a wild call, but could we flip a grant?
You want to talk to them? But yeah, let's go down.
Can we talk to some people?
Sure.
Grant, let's talk.
I'll talk to Caroline.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to pick that up and pick everyone off. It's probably what it was. Combine.
What do you think would happen if we did that?
Apparently, there's a lot of talk in the air. A lot of things originating from the aces on like gender alliance. I'm not. I've never been.
But you were approached for it?
Okay, well, it's kind of him first, but it's kind of amateur hour over there.
Who were you threatening? We can put the ball in your court.
We've been targeting Roos.
Okay. And him and GMAC are close.
They're, peanut butter and jelly, and he's the one that's talking. GMAC is just...
And I think it makes a lot of sense, at least for me, Caroline, Jess, to stay for a little while.
Right.
Because now there's a little bit more padding,
I think the boys maybe didn't accept the girls from the other tribe, so...
Well, that's icky. I don't like that. Well, okay. So we gotta talk to Liz and Vanessa. And if you want to do this one, any info you want to divulge, because we have no idea what your dynamics are.
I think that there's a lot of, original black tribe.
Yeah.
It has remained more fractured when we're actually talking amongst ourselves than I think it
Gotcha.
So it's like there's a little bit of inroads whenever I try and talk specifically to Rich.
I think we were just thinking like they have like a boys club
That's what
going
it seemed
on.
like.
I mean,
But we don't know yet.
I think that the boys club is like a little bit there, but like
not the threat
I'm not that worried
because
about
y'all have them, but you haven't had to vote anyone else. So you having the majority doesn't even matter. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Someone could take it, the individual, if they feel that way. But if not, I think probably Kay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how
Really?
we feel. Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's up to if you feel like someone else, but that's how we feel.
I'm surprised because she's never played before, whereas like...
Do you think there's a bigger threat than you two?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a winner.
Yeah.
Is there always alliance forming? Because the first thing that CJ came over to our tribe... No, CJ came over our tribe, told us he formed an all-boys alliance, but he's not really in it. So that's why he got voted out.
Yeah.
Can we join?
Yeah.
Hi.
We were thinking lose. Their target, if our tribe went, not a merge, it looked like Vanessa.
We would have the numbers if you two and Vanessa come on. And do you want to do Roos? I don't care.
That's fine.
If the all-boys alliance is real, then it's just like... It's interesting.
Yeah.
Is the girls one real, or is that just all reaction?
There's no girl.
We
I don't
just
know.
voted out Allie.
Not that I'm aware of.
Right.
I guess that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. I can talk to Vanessa.
Please wrap up the conversation. I hope that time was useful. I'm gonna set the timer. Survivors ready. Go.
All right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will see you at Tribal in, let's say, 15 minutes.
I'm very intrigued to know how everybody's doing.
It kind of has felt like merged tribe for a while, where it's just like every tribe. A little, yeah. The Dom vote I was left out of, so I didn't know that was going to happen. But then the CJ vote also was just left by other people.
Julian was undefeated, but Julian is a threat.
Yes, he was making that very apparent. He brought it up multiple times, actually. I think Grant's a really good player.
Yeah.
He's just under the radar enough.
I think he's a competent player.
I think he's very confident. I don't think anything he does is under the radar.
Everyone's pretty unified in what they want to do. We really want to try to stick together as a unit for now, which I think is the smart move because there are still some really strong players on the emerging tribe. So I think that's the plan right now. You know, it's definitely going to be an interesting tribal council. That much I know.
In terms of, our relationship in this, I don't want the hate on you
Okay.
at all.
Yeah.
I
will say, Ella kept telling me you did a second ago.
want the heat on you.
Yeah, he's like, you kept saying Caroline's a threat, and I'm like, okay, but I didn't really I was like, whatever, you gotta say someone, so.
Ella, I don't know what Ella's game is.
Yeah.
She's still kind of up in the air.
I don't really know
So
what she's
all of them are a little chaotic.
Yeah.
Russ is chaotic. Steven and Mackenzie's here with him.
Yeah.
Ella, I think, is starting to spiral a little bit. I would rather, to see if we can tentatively, like us and like Max and Vanessa and
That'd
Liz
be cool.
again. I put Roos up for this. I do think there might be other names. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever happens.
Okay, I'm putting Roos down too. We're at Mergatory. Is this scary? Yes. Has Grant been throwing my name out a lot? Yes. Does that mean I'm not gonna work with him? No. I will work with him for as long as I need to. We're seeing if we can pull people. We don't know how this is going right now, so we'll see.
We think there may have been some dishonesty at some point in the game. I know for sure that him, Steven, CJ, and Gina had like a boys thing happening, and they approached Grant about it. Okay. He just told me that, and he was like, I'm not with that. Grant just told you? Yes. Okay. So, and I think that's really fucking icky, and like, I want to get rid of one of them. Yeah. It's giving too much masculinity. No, I'm really not with that. Because that's news to me. I don't know. Because they wanted to get it. Okay, well, they can try. They can certainly try it. Before we even broke off, you were saying you, Liz, individual confessionals. Okay. And we can vote for whoever you want. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Love it. All right. Loves it. Beautiful. Okay, let's do it. To my good side.
Oh, all sides. I hate this.
Vanessa's good.
Okay.
I think cutting either J-Mac or Merce is the way to go because I know 100% they are working together from when I was on a tribe with him. And apparently he said that we had a girls' alliance. Wait, what? I know. Like, totally. On our tribe? Yeah. That's not true. Not at all. Not at all. Because they had a boys' alliance. They were like, well, the girls were also together. I'm sorry, can we just come closer? I haven't. Yeah. He approached him with a boys' alliance.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Okay, so that's good to have concrete info because we were trying to figure out if
saying anything about it. That's why I'm like,
wait, so should we? He probably was trying to keep his options. Okay, wait, sorry. He did tell me. So it would be us three, Caroline, or Grant. We could definitely get Joe. Yeah. And Vanessa. And that's 7. Are you into that? Yeah. You would be down to get Roos out? I think no matter any way you slice it, you still have the majority at the merge. Because it's 7-5, but at least we can cut off a duo that we know is strong. Yeah. Like, have verbal confirmation from one of the duo that they are strong together.
In the future, just keep in mind.
She had said something about y'all 3 being really aligned, the original Black Tribe being really aligned.
I think she's just
well, here's the tea, is that she was talking heavy to G-Mac and Bruce before we swapped. Like, she was spending the most time talking with them, and I never really got a chance to talk to her.
So you think she's maybe in the boys' alliance?
I think that she could potentially be pulled into the boys' alliance.
Quote-unquote.
The quote-unquote boys alliance, or original Red Tribe alliance, or whatever you want to call it, because they're the last 4. And, like, G-Mac point blank told me, like, day 1, round 1, that, like, he said, me and Roos are 100% aligned. It really seems like a good idea to get Roos out. I think that's good for everyone on that tribe. I don't think anyone does not benefit from that, except for like G-Mac and Steven. So I think we have Liz on board. I think we have Vanessa, and I think we have Grant. So really hoping it works out, but anything could happen.
I think that the Mergatorium that we're in is a dangerous game that we're all playing. I don't think it made strategic sense for anyone to go and run and pick up that immunity idol, but maybe I made a mistake. Someone could make a swap here. I'm nervous. I think that there are some threats on my team that I wouldn't mind eliminating.
So who do you want to just pick something?
I mean, my gut says Grant, if I'm being real.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants Grant.
Or do you think it's better to do like Bruce or J-Mac?
Bruce is kind of what people are saying.
Whatever, I don't really care. I think that he is the ringleader of him and J-Mac.
For sure.
I agree. No, I agree. Okay. I don't mind shaking the game up a little bit. I'll shake the game up a little bit. There's been a lot of sitting in circles happening.
Do you know the people who need to go?
Probably Vanessa, probably. But I'm not gonna vote out. I will probably go K. I'm up to game talking, like if you guys feel like there's someone you want to get out, but I just haven't heard like a single name. So it's I
think the main thing is that when we've had to get rid of so many people, we got rid of a lot of threats.
Sure.
And since we're like bare bones crew at the moment, like we don't have a strong alliance right now.
Okay.
So like that's not a huge priority is to get someone out from our league.
I mean, if I were you guys, I would have went and like if I was your squad, because if one person from your team already is gonna leave, why not get the immunity now? But that's up to you guys.
Steven was talking with me, and like he's definitely a part of that boys group for sure.
Okay, yeah, this is the first time I'm hearing about a boys alliance.
Like, I feel like, well, it's because back when CJ was in Aces, that was something he was trying to get going. So we think maybe after he left, it actually started getting off the board. I think going for Ruth would be a good idea, because I feel like there was definitely an event.
Yeah.
Because Steven was trying to tell me
I can do it.
Yeah, you were okay, that's what he said. But he was like, oh, if you don't want to do somebody from yours, then do from us. So, and I was like,
yeah.
So,
We'll see. It's a little interesting.
so I feel like if we get Bruce, we can try and bust that up.
Yeah. Okay, I like that idea. So, Bruce, right. Sorry, Bruce.
What do you guys think?
I'm hearing a lot of stuff about... Yeah. I'm hearing some stuff about a boys alliance.
Me too.
I'm hearing that people are throwing my name out.
Me too.
What the fuck? I don't know. There's some shady snakes slithering in these tall grasses, though.
I know the one thing Steven was trying to get me, I think the most, is he was trying to get Kim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he was like, oh yeah, somebody should reach for you. You said you were going to lose someone anyway. And I was like, honey, this is a merge now. Like, you can't be thinking about, like try to a little presumptuous.
A little interesting.
So I think that's what really showed me that he was pretty confident in his alliance.
There's so much shadiness going on right now. I don't even know where to begin. Like, now I'm hearing about certain alliances that weren't a thing before. I'm hearing that my name's getting thrown out.
Are they saying like, I think we should go Steven, I think we should go this person? Or are they just not saying a name?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
so we
together.
stick to the plan. Even if someone flips and gets me out, you out, one of the people on our tribe, they're dumb, because then next round we'll just get them. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. So I get everyone wants to talk and they're scrambling, but that's all they're doing is scrambling. And we are big chillin'. Am I right? So
I think
me, you and Roos, like we've been the whole time. Ella, I think, is with us. Vanessa, I could see flipping because she's friends with Max. And I think they're talking shit. I think, because I heard her in her convention, like just as I was walking by. I wasn't trying to. She was saying like, I just feel like there's alliances I didn't know about. The fuck? So they're probably saying us three have alliance. But I gotta talk to Vanessa because I think she's gonna swear.
Max did tell me that you dropped my name.
Yeah, 100% as a lie. They keep asking me who. I say Vanessa because why the fuck would any of them vote? Like, Max isn't gonna vote you.
Right.
Like, you guys are friends.
He did also mention that there is like a boys alliance.
Yeah, so he probably heard that from Allie because when we started the game, Roosh and Mackenzie came up to me and CJ and said, yo, let's do a boys alliance, like 100%. So me and CJ, why would we say like, nah, like we're not doing that? It just does not make sense for me to flip at all. Stay 7, we get one of them out, and we good. That's what we do. So we'll see. Anything can happen at Tribal, but they're gonna slither, they're gonna slide. That's what they've been doing. So let's just play it smart, let's play it good, and we good.
Welcome to this mergatory tribal council. We obviously just kind of had an interesting challenge-esque. Kay, what were you kind of thinking like throughout that entire process?
Obviously, the aces have the numbers advantage right now, but it just felt foolish for us to automatically send someone home. So we're taking a gamble, and maybe it pays off and maybe it doesn't, but either way, we gave it our best shot.
So Vanessa, like with the aces having that numbers advantage, like do you think that this vote is going to stick strictly to tribe lines, or do you think that there may be some blurring here? We are headed right into the merge. This is the last round of any tribe semblance.
I'd like to say that there's not going to be any blur or some mixing and matching or whatever. I would like to hope not. I think we have a really tight-knit tribe. I think they have a very tight-knit tribe, so I don't know, it could go either way.
Jess, how does that make you feel?
Being down in the numbers is always tough. I think it's hard to not start to feel overcome by like dread. But I do think the fact of the matter with this game is that the lines are not crisp and clean. There is a lot of room for movement within this group, and I think that everyone should consider that with their vote.
Yeah, I mean, we saw in season 1, right? As soon as the Dragon Fruits kind of went down, all of a sudden there was no room to run anymore. Steven, like, do you think at this point that it's most important to make a decision for the tribe that's not going to exist come the next round, or do you think that it's more important to make a decision that's maybe going to impact your game the most?
It's both have its pros and cons. A big thing about this game is you don't want to play with emotion, and so I think that it's important to, if you have people around you, like logistically it makes the most sense in certain ways. That's how I look at it.
I think with that, we're gonna get to the vote.
We need to bust up this alliance before it gets too cold.
I sure hope this is what's happening tonight.
Our tribe has come in with some game plan, and you just happen to be it.
An all boys alliance. Really.
Do better.
Hardly know ya. I'm just doing what I'm told.
For me, it's easy. I've been wanting this from day one, and I think my tribe is strong. Our 7 is strong. If not, they played well. And shout out all my homies at home. Shout out my parents, my siblings. Peace. And here we go.
I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has an idol or advantage and you'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. Okay, read the votes. First vote, Jess. Bruce. Jess. Bruce. You're tied with 2 votes, Jess, 2 votes, Bruce. Jess. Bruce. Jess. Bruce. 4-4. 9th vote. Jess. Bruce. At 5 votes, Jess. 5 votes, Bruce. 2 votes left. Jess. The 7th person voted out Survivor already. Jess. For Mayor Torch. Trying to smoke.
Bye, Jess.
It's been a very long day, but congratulations, you all made it to merge. We'll begin tomorrow, bright and early.
I think the Murgatorium is probably always going to fuck me. I think the lack of time and the scrambling and the 7-5 split was just always going to be an issue. I'm happy to see that Kay is still in it. If it had to be me or her, I am happy it's her. I've already had my time, so I'm pretty happy with how I played. All I have to say is they hate to see a silly goose winning, and that's on them.
Hey camera, how you doing? Like and subscribe this video you're watching right now, and put on some notifications too.